Hello, YouTubers and vinyl community. Welcome to the Funk Cafe. I'm your man, DJ Funk. And yes, that camera's on, so guess what? You're here with me. I want to do something a little different. I'm going to try something new here. Uh, I guess you can call this maybe. We'll see how it go. The first episode of this new thing I'm going to try. And it's called Give Them Their Flowers. So let's just call this episode 1 of Give Them Their Flowers. And man, what I mean by that is that, I was talking to some friends this past holiday, sitting around talking music and everything. And we got into talking about some of my favorite artists, and a lot of the conversation turned to they're not here anymore with us. Of course, Prince was brought up, Michael Jackson, Rick James, just so many, Maurice White. We just lost Olivia Newton-John. Just a whole lot of artists that, as we get to talking about different artists and how they are not with us anymore. So I guess that conversation kind of inspired me to do this. And that's why I call it Give Them Their Flowers. And if you heard that saying before, I tell you, my mama used to say that. My mom used to say, you know what, don't give me flowers when I'm dead. Give me flowers while I'm living. That way I can smell them and see them and enjoy them. When I'm dead, I can't see them. I can't smell them. How am I going to enjoy it? So that is so true. And that's what prompted me to do this video. So it was hard because although I mentioned a lot of my favorite artists are gone, so many are still here with us. So anybody know me know I'm definitely a fan of the female artists, of the ladies. Yes, I am. So I started thinking, like, man, who can I pick? And I thought of several, but one just kept popping up in my head, and I decided, yes, she is definitely worthy of being the first. A lot of them are worthy of being the first, but I chose her. And the artist I am talking about Miss Anita Baker. Miss Anita Baker is a phenomenal vocalist. That heavy tone just, oh my God, just melts me. That heavy jazz lounge tone that she belts out is just, oh my God, it's just a lullaby to me. Just a lullaby. So, Miss Anita Baker is what I'm going to talk about and give her flowers while she is still here. I know you bring up Anita Baker, the first album, the first song everybody runs to. That staple album, that staple song, Rapture. Everybody, you mentioned Anita Baker, they say, oh yeah, my favorite, Rapture. Caught Up in the Rapture. Rapture. Just like you mentioned Michael Jackson, Thriller. Rick James, Street Song. Y'all know the drill. That's what we do. But when I first heard Anita Baker, she was in a group. Yes, for those who don't know. Yes, Miss Anita Baker, when I first heard her, was in a group based out of Detroit called Chapter 8. Chapter 8. Fantastic R&B funk band. Chapter 8. Right there, dead center in the white. Miss Anita Baker. This is a phenomenal R&B, funk, boogie album. Came out 79 on Arilla Records. Arilla Records. This album's great. 2 cuts stand out on this album is Ready for Love, which was the airplay I first heard off this album, Ready for Love. But Miss Anita Baker is like a duet, but another cut where Miss Anita Baker shows off, I Just Want to Be Your Girl. Woo, man. Yes, Miss Anita Baker. And the group, the band, whatever you want to call it, Chapter 8. And of course, when I saw it come out on this, oh yeah, gotta be able to carry it around, throw it in the car. That's just how good it is. When I'm in love with something, and if I can get it on CD, I will get it on CD. Miss Anita Baker, Chapter 8. And she was like the feature vocalist on this. She was like the feature vocalist on this. She only did this one album with Chapter 8. Then he got another female vocalist to do, I think they might have did 3 more albums. But Anita Baker only appeared on this. Now, moving right along. After Chapter 8, of course, you know, once we heard that sweet, sweet voice, should we be shocked that a solo album was coming out? No, we shouldn't have been, because it did. And it was called The Songstress. Had that smash hit, Angel. But the album didn't blow up as big. You'd be surprised how many people don't know about The Songstress. And like I said, yes, I got it on CD. Because it's just that good to me. You thought I didn't have it on vinyl? Surprise, baby. Yes. Oh, yes. This dropped in 1983. Beverly Glenn Music. Now, yes, the CD, I don't know why they used a different cover and back picture. Here, you can see Songstress. Miss Anita Baker's first solo album, 1983, Beverly Glenn Music. If you want to see what that label looks like, because I know that's a music company you don't hear about like all the other big ones. This is what it looks like. That is what the label looks like. This is a great album by Miss Anita Baker. And this is also, actually, This is the only gatefold of her albums. So I might as well show that as well. There's the front, there's the back, and there's the gatefold. Yes. The only gatefold of her albums. Unless you want to call CD gatefold. Then all of them are gatefold if we're talking about a CD, right? But this is a fantastic album. If you didn't know, Nita Baker had this album called The Songstress. You can still get it. You can still find it. CD. You can still find the vinyl. You can still find a CD. Nita Baker's Songstress. Then, of course, I think you know what I'm about to pull out now. Yes. Rapture on Elektra. This was the record that made her a household name. 1986. Miss Anita Baker. This album, this was Anita Baker's Thriller, as Thriller was to Michael Jackson. This was Anita Baker's Purple Rain, as Purple Rain was to Prince. This was Sade's Smooth Operator. Rapture was to Anita Baker. Yes, I had to throw in a female. But yes. Yes. Every song on here. Every song on here. Depending on where you live and what kind of radio station you had, got airplay. I will be honest. This is the first album that every song got airplay. Every song. Sweet Love, You Bring Me Joy, Caught Up in the Rapture, Been So Long, Miss You, No One in the World, Same Old Love, Watch Your Step. I heard every last one of these songs on the radio. So, this is running right up there with Thriller. In the Anita Baker world, yes. I heard every last one of these songs on my radio. Phenomenal album by a phenomenal singer, Miss Anita Baker. Now, she didn't stop, and of course, like I said, boom. When it's that good, you gotta get it. I call this music to go, baby. You gotta get it to go. Yes. Then she dropped Giving You the Best That I Got. Giving You the Best That I Got. Miss Anita Baker. Woo, man. Priceless. Lead Me Into Love. Giving You the Best That I Got. Good Love. Rules. Good Enough. Just Because You Belong to Me. Whew. On Elektra also. This was a phenomenal album as well. This came out in 1988. Whew. Giving You the Best That I Got. What can I say about this album? It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Now, can I say every song ended up on the radio? No. Because that's what happens. You know, they punch out that album that just take the world by storm. Then they bring out another album. Same thing happened to Michael Jackson. It's the same old song. But this is good. This is fantastic. Do I put this right up there with Rapture? No. I give Rapture a 10. I give this a 9. It's right there. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When something is good, you gotta match it. You got to match it. Now, Anita Baker was on fire. She was hitting us with those songs that just hum in our head. Hum in our head. So she came out with Anita Baker on Elektra, Compositions. Compositions was also a great album. Did it achieve success like Rapture in giving you the best that I got? No. Because that's what we do. It's almost like we burn out on an artist. It's like just as they come as that rising phoenix, we're always quick to put those fire extinguishers on them. I don't know why we do our artists like that, but we do. I don't do it because I have her stuff. I don't do it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about, what we do. 1990. Fantastic album. Had that cut, Talk to Me. No One to Blame, Fairy Tales. Great album. I dropped the needle. I enjoy every track because you cannot escape those vocals of Miss Anita Baker. You cannot escape them. You want to listen to every track on all her albums. Very distinct voice, very unique voice that when you hear it, you pay attention to it. And y'all know what I'm about to do. Yes, sir. And yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. You got to be able to take it out. You got to be able. Now, unfortunately, the vinyl has come to an end because that was 1990. And you know, when it came to R&B, soul, music, they just started just throwing everything out pretty much on CD. You could have got that promotional copy if you was lucky. But all the stores were just pushing them CDs. You went in there, you know, without thinking. You asked, you got the new Anita Baker or whatever artist you was looking for, and they pushed that CD right in your face. You know, looked around, you didn't see it. They might have had them in the back room if they had promotional copies, but they didn't push those out there. You know, CDs what they showed you, CDs what we bought. Now we look back and we regret a lot of that. I should have searched for that to see was it on vinyl. I know I do. I regret that. You know, a lot of CDs I bought because it looked like they never had vinyl. but only to find out years later some promotional vinyl, I don't know why I'm getting tongue tied here, did come out. So it is what it is. So the first Anita Baker that I don't have a vinyl to, Rhythm of Love. This was also a fantastic album, and I'm gonna keep saying that. Look how beautiful she look on there. 1994, Rhythm of Love. But when people go to look for Anita Baker, they always they feel all they need is Rapture in the collection. And they think they're good to go. I'm going to tell you, you're not good to go. You got to keep on going. Right here. Rhythm of Love. Fantastic. And CDs right now at an all-time low. I suggest you grab this. If you're into any kind of physical media, you better grab it. Only way this will probably be reissued if she does it herself. Because the good news is she won her masters. She owns her masters. So it'll definitely be up to Miss Anita Baker to release this, to make the decision that she want all her stuff on vinyl. And I hope she stumbles or somebody in her camp stumbles across this video. Yes, Miss Anita, I'm talking to you. Put your catalog out on vinyl. Damn it, make a box set. I don't care. I will buy it. I will buy it. Rhythm of Love. Next. And the last studio album, Mr. Anita Baker, My Everything. And this came out, and this was on Blue Note. This was not on Electric. This was on Blue Note. And this was the last one on Elektra. So by that time, she was here on Blue Note. Blue Note Records. They really didn't push this album. And like I said, this came out in, where's the date on here? Blue Note is good in hiding dates. Let me see, can I find it? Huh. Well, I'm not gonna tear it all apart looking for it. But I'm saying this probably came out around 90. Let's see. The last one on Elektra was 94. So let's just say maybe 96, 97. Because I don't know why they didn't put a date here. But let's just say 96, 97. My Everything. Miss Anita Baker on Blue Note. Now, how many people even knew that Miss Anita Baker put out a Christmas album? Yes, a Christmas album on Blue Note. On Blue Note. And I can't believe they put the date on this. 2005. I mean, Anita Baker is gorgeous. Look at that picture. Yes, Christmas Fantasies. Christmas Fantasies. Oh my goodness. Yes, she got cuts on hair. Frosty Rag Frosty the Snowman. Okay? This album sounds fantastic. It does. Christmas time is here. I'll Be Home for Christmas, Christmas Fantasy, God Rest Ye Merry Gentle, Moonlight Sleigh Ride, okay, Oh Come All Faithful, featuring the Yellow Jackets, My Favorite Things, and uh, Family of Man. Yes. And last but not least is the Anita Baker A Night of Rapture Live. Yes, Miss Anita Baker has a live CD. And this Atlanta Rhino release and all selections 1987, 88, 89, 2004 was the release date on this. Beautiful pink. Great live. The tracks, Caught Up in the Rapture, of course. Okay, Mystery. Been So Long. No One in This World. Same Old Love. Watch Your Step. Moon Dance. You Bring Me Joy, Sweet Love. Then they got like the Sweet Love video on here, You Bring Me Joy video, and No One in the World video. Fantastic. So that's Miss Anita Baker. I'm giving her her flowers while she is still here. And Miss Anita Baker, if you stumble across this video, throw out a box set. You still got fans out here that love and want to hear from you. Put out new material. We waiting for you. You got fans. You need to trust that. To come out with something. Warm us up. Throw out that box set. Or put the rest of your catalog that's on CD onto vinyl. Give us a little peekaboo. Get us ready for new material by you. So I'm your man, DJ Funk. And all my subscribers are watching me in the Funk Cafe, talking to you. Hit us. Come on, Miss Anita. Let us hear that beautiful voice one more time. I'm your man, DJ Funk. You know y'all always welcome here in the Funk Cafe, and of course you too, Miss Anita Baker. And you know what I'm about to say? I'm out. Now, this is episode 1 of Give Them Their Flowers. If you'd like to see episode 2, when Let's Talk Records post another video. That's the show that has Miss Lady Soul and the Big Yellow Rebel. And of course, yours truly, DJ Funk. It's called Let's Talk Records, and you will see episode 2, where you will see who the ladies will pick that they want to give flowers to while they're still here. So check that out. Coming soon on Let's Talk Records, episode 2 of Giving Them Their Flowers. Peace, and once again,